Начнем потихонечку сейчас. Так, подключилась. Так, тоже подключилась. Все. Так, все подключились, все площадки. Так. Так. Поэтому потихоньку будем разогреваться. Так.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Так. Так, смотрим. Скеллиге, Новиград, Нильфгард. Ну, начнем со Скеллиге. Давайте. Вот. Так. Начнем искать. Да, нам надо на этом чудесном острове. Ага, Картрольда. То бишь Королевский замок.
The favor Lady branded for her son sure did.
Блин.
Maybe a nice little axe.
Я вот не пойму, почему шестовка.
May your axe never crumble. The favor Lady branded for her son sure did bear a high price.
I see that sea folks. Hey, how you doing?
Так.
Friends we show heart, foes we show.
Да блин.
Got me eye on you.
Запись выше.
You drink last night too?
Ну и куда? Куда ваши выше? Куда ваши выше относятся?
You've no respect for our customs.
Блин, да что ж
Nor
за...
that witch, Yennefer.
Господи, какой же... Ладно.
They smear your... Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the ice giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skelliger.
You've got the heart of an Uncrate.
The massacre during the feast. Know anything new?
Thanks to you and Ceres, we know who's responsible.
Not gonna try to capture the berserkers?
They were but tools, Wolf. I'd rather sever that.
What's new in Skellig?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see. We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something.
Your daughter.
She'll be a good queen, knows what she wants.
Yeah?
To unite all of Skellige's clans.
Thinking long term, then.
She's got a powerful ally.
This isn't easy, but I need to...
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon... They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with...
The Black Ones first. Now Wraiths.
What's this about the Nilfgaard?
Of late, look seaward and you'll... We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something. But fear not. We'll banish the Black Ones and the Wild Hunt. 2 birds. Ciri will be safe.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer
Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Geralt, forgive me, but I can't...
I understand. Won't take up any...
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist? So this is Winter's blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family. And now, it's...
Thank you. This can't be easy for you.
May it serve you well. Send those spectres...
That's my intention.
Foreigner, watch your step.
That's you, folks. Hey, how you doing?
These continental dandies come a-strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn. Mira.
Watch yourself right here.
Я не соображу, как мне, блин, найти? Что, какая-то лестница есть тайная. Типа, получается, она над головой.
Why are you here?
These continental dandies come a-strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Respect, Witcher. Oh, they keep an eye on
Обожаю этот GPS, который тебе показывает, что вот она.
Your Royal Majesty.
Только она у тебя над
Spare a
головой.
moment?
Что тебе надо к лестнице бежать.
And the same
А
lass I
постройка
was,
пути сломалась.
save for the title. A lot of things changed.
Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And why? But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast.
How's it feel to rule?
They're all very understanding. They seem to believe in me. Besides Lugo.
Tried talking to him? Could still win him over.
I don't know about that. He's more me.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Crach's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, as soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be... I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing? Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he...
Lugging swords on your back.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
You and Ciri, as I remember, you two grew up together, at least for a while.
Aye. Spent half her childhood in the Isles. Always at my heels she was. Scrawny wee thing. But her leaps on ice, why, none of us could rival them.
And then you went to Krach and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye. We had 12 winters. Wonder what it'd be like to see her now.
Got another voyage in mind?
Of course. Ice Giant was just the beginning.
What about the folk of Undvik? You and your men were gonna...
Ceres will take care of that.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
Так. Плюс помощь. Интересно, что у него можно... Вещки. Спасибо. Хрень мне не
Supper
нужна.
knives are good for picking your teeth, sir.
У меня и так мусор полный. Полный карманы.
Axe.
И 20 тысяч бабок. Так. Ну, конечно, сейчас искать Машаура легко и просто. Так. Брошенная лесопилка, на которой мы сыпали люлей лешину. За кадром. Потому что был небольшой заказик закадровый. Где-то так.
Can we talk? The war. Curious to...
Well, I believe
Hard to find any better as I see it.
the North is weak, true. But I've the impression Radovid is a madman.
You were made a Hierophant.
I thank you. The Skellige Circle chose me years.
Job's been mainly politics.
Aye, but I've not minded. Since time immemorial, the Druids have wandered betwixt the clans. We care for equal...
What do the Druids think of Skellige?
Uncrate blood is good blood. Yet Ceres is the first woman to...
Not everyone's pleased.
There are 7 clans in... She's not as impulsive...
Yen and I went to Hindersfjall.
Oh? Did you...
Ciri came through Lofoten. She was wounded with... Sadly, the Wild Hunt was on her trail.
I know. Suffice to say, Ciri...
The Wild Hunt will attack...
The Wild Hunt? Are you certain?
I know where she is. And the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave...
Thank you.
No need. I shall see you at Care...
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not
Первую
man,
треть
but elf,
квеста
and an elven
по
sage
сбору
at that.
союзников мы выполнили.
Avalach, for this was his
Идем
name,
на вторую
was
треть.
the elven mage who had helped
Последний,
Ciri
наверное,
flee the
будет
hunt,
именно
then
уже
hidden
у
her
Эмгвира
away
про
on the
помощи
Isle of
просить.
Mists.
Какая-то стройка за окном.
Duty calls.
Nowadays,
Another drift into Temeria.
send you to the stone.
Sears Mook. Come on. Leave it.
Zoltan,
Get up.
I know where Ciri is.
Why are we here? Let's go get...
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you.
You'll have me and my...
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen.
Nice. Shouldn't let that refuse.
Так, 1250. Так. Так, это вот тут. Морские партизаны.
We'll pay for the free Temeria without blood. Damn the blackness. When this is all over, I aim to open a whorehouse in Vizima. A proper one.
Geralt of Rivia. Safe.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might...
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see.
Best be going the other side of the river. One false move, and you could be royally fucked.
Так. Дикстра через 1300 километров. Да. Давайте смотреть этого Грегора. Спустимся. Оттуда быстрее будет.
Their new king. Perhaps the Skelligers will calm down.
I know some frown upon you, but to me, you're a hero.
Ah, now she is a beauty.
Trouble?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell?
Oh, my help.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered, so I don't owe you shit.
Да блин.
Did you see those poor wretches?
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Ninta mer detra.
Твою мать, а ну что за...
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher? Why have...
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to...
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Care more...
That was not a suggestion.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional folk. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of... Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more...
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to Witcher's command.
Well, I'm not about to give in. Sorry to take up your time.
Bring me Ciri.
I will.
Yvain Kersher is Daithmin. Karn at Morwood.
Так. Так.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that.
Если надо будет куда поближе,
Avalach,
переместимся
for
уже
this
на
was his
месте.
name, was the elven
будем
mage
гадать.
who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Boots are fucking sore.
Нету места, откуда можно поближе стартовать в это. Есть какая-то приз. Чуть поближе сейчас себя. Телепортируем. 2,5 километра, спасибо. Сейчас очень интересно будет плыть. Ебать. Так весело.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Какой чудесный баг с цепочкой.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside. Locked.
Anybody in there?
Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No.
How many of you are in there?
Why do you need to know? You taking a bloody census?
Хорошая шутка.
Beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's a demon, it will try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance.
Блин,
I'll
там
prove it.
окошко есть, поглядите в окно, идиоты.
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist to sit and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc, he's handy. Thought I might fix it up, make it seaworthy.
All right. See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content
Ну
to
да.
understand.
Легко мы не отделаемся, да? Так. Да ебать копать! Я даже отбирать их трупы не буду, мне нафиг не нужны. И дурацкие запчасти. Вот, кстати, самое лучшее было место тонкое, прям. Один взмах мечом, и ты полетел в пропасть. Че там за крики про езя?
Aman! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That... Oh, ah!
Dead. Damn.
Сейчас самое смешное будет. Сейчас они все погибнут, а они откажутся открывать двери. Будет вообще весело.
Be gone.
A fetlock in the arse.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horrors swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then. Drifting off. I'll soon.
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school.
Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know it. Ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
Ненавижу сопровождение. Давай быстрее. Братишка. Опять.
Drowsy.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right, I'm up.
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Mm-hmm. Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
This place seems safe enough. Just be sure and come back. And make it quick, eh?
Not that much to see here.
be the fiend. Stubby legs. One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Нет, ну, конечно, попробовать его завалить. Ну, нахрена. Пипец. Очень успешная экспедиция, 1 из 3. Они сейчас еще выеживаться начнут.
Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Robinick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Ведьмаки же вроде как в кататонический сон впадают, что-то типа такого. Хотя она не прошла полный. Полное превращение в ведьмака. Если мне память не изменяет, она прошла испытание травами. Вроде как. Я могу ошибаться, я уже давно читал Ведьмака. Надо перечитывать. Блин, ну не багуй.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours has healed beautifully, though.
Avalach. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalach? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
How'd you ever start traveling with Avalach?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalach appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us, we were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell head first and forward.
How'd you wind up here? What happened?
Last I remember, I was on the Skellige shore, arguing with Avalach. He wanted to take me somewhere safe. After that, nothing but dreams.
What did you dream? Nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar. The tower was stark and dead. But...
Did you?
No. Dreams all... And the last time, instead of the tower... If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice, and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn. Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
Welcome back, child.
Siri!
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Evelux. No reason to do it out here.
Time's short. Wild Hunt will be here soon.
Maybe...
Tris, please.
Fine. This is just a little...
45 seconds. We've 45 seconds left. Well, 30 now. And then we...
Yen.
No points for creep. Time to go.
Yen, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic.
Ha! You found her. They told me the hunt was after her. That those buggers might burst in uninvited.
Ну, у меня опять арбалет сбросился.
So I've made a mark. When this plowing blows, it'll be bits and pieces. I hope this gas will work.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
You're here.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion. Leave my dresser alone.
Getting all gussied up for the what?
Women only ever beautify.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you were?
I started off heading in the...
What made you change your...
There are times when... Geralt!
О, игра. Блин. Да ёперный театр. Блин, баг. Блять. И как?
See you, Kira.
Какой чудесный, блин, графический баг. Меню пропало.
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her?
How do you even know the hunt will show? So what's our plan?
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. When they attack, Yen'll dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert'll make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Anyone have any ideas for the workshop?
Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
We'll need weapons that can pierce the hunt's armor. Gotta clear the armory.
Let's not forget the laboratory. I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, settled. We don't have...
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier where Lambert and Geralt Triss will be waiting for their seek. All others will repel any...
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard. Remember, Eridan can't get his hand. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Can't help but worry. We're short on meteorite steel swords.
Got enough for everyone. Here, Vesemir dug this up for you. Gnome-forged blade. Crossguard's elven handiwork. Cuts through armor like butter.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Ага, 27-й левел. Все, круто. Так. Так. У нас был где-то тут. Так, интересно, я смогу куда-нибудь переместиться? Могу. Так. А, то есть отсюда я уже не могу телепортироваться, да?
Now.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell. Really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit them.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Roach's pits. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect. I hate portals.
Not that I don't trust this invisibility.
One less to worry about.
Так.
Geralt, come here! Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible. What's with Marigold?
Shit.
Сказали ж, сидеть.
You were meant to wait inside.
I refuse to sit idle while you risk your lives for me.
Back inside!
No! Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it! All right, run to her.
Charging battery.
Double chase!
City! Watch out!
Hold on, Triss! No! Geralt gave the signal! I'm ready! Damn it!
Geralt!
Head back.
Let's go!
Spell is waiting. It's almost at the fortress.
Faster, Roach.
Don't stop! They're going to shield us. Wonder if they took him out.
Get ready. Doubt it.
Slow now.
Так, сколько там осталось? 50. Где тут у меня, блинские ремонтные наборы?
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside.
gate, damn it! Shut the gate!
Блин, я не понимаю, что мне делать. Закройте ворота. Блин, как это сделать? Ненавижу. Попыхаться делать. Отлично, блять.
The gate, damn it! Shut the gate!
Давай, пизданись еще раз.
Close the damn gate!
La-da-da!
That was amazing. Thanks.
You never have managed without me. Come now, admit it.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning!
Да блин, давай разгибляйся.
We gotta pull back! Heads up! Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard! Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Cloud! Not a second too soon.
Get back to your position.
Check the passage to the main courtyard!
Where's Eskel?
Damn it! We agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
everything all right?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you.
I can do it too.
Should have stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Who would have saved yours then?
Thank you.
We have to open the gate for them. We have to open the gate for them.
Escos, open the gate! We can retreat beyond it!
Fall back. You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps! Time iridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Hold them back! I must form a circle of vitality.
We've got to close the portals. If we don't, we die.
Так, что мне надо-то?
Come.
Where is he?
Can't escape me this time.
She'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Siri, no! I forbid you! You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly!
Charging battery.
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Camoran.
Avalak is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kaer Morhen if I wasn't here.
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare.
Кстати, я кое-кого не досчитался. Товарища со Скеллиги. А, вон он. Но в бою я его не видел ни разу. Это такая мешанина была. Ой.
Don't blame yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Vathael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council. Zirel can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Cyril from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You can't expose yourself.
Am I a banner to be held aloft and kept from the enemy? That's how you treat me. None of you has the courage to face this threat. Yet we must kill them. Or sooner or later we will all die.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Сейчас, наверное, отправлюсь в Вивелин. Вызову себе ящичек и начну из него таскать припасы.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Cyril.
How many times must I try?
As many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey! You'll regret that.
Hey, that's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
I'm playing nice.
You were right. That really works.
Блин. Че это?
Geralt, wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn.
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
Ciri, sure you know what you're getting into?
Yes, and I must do this. Come, we shall talk on the way.
Wait. Something I gotta tell you before we go. You know, the Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
Why would you tell me now?
'Cause this could be your last chance to see your father.
Think I should go?
Probably just wants to talk.
How can you be sure? What if he wants something more?
Promised me he wouldn't force you to do anything.
So I should go?
He is your father.
Vesemir is on the way. I suppose we can drop in. Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Your Imperial Majesty, Geralt of Rivia, and...
Cirilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, Queen of Sintra, Princess of Bruges, and Duchess of Sutton. Heiress to Innes Ard Skellig and Innes Anne Skellig, and suzerain of Atra and Abiara. Get used to it. Before long, every soul from Nilfgaard to the Dragon Mountains will kneel before you. I did not expect you to keep your word, Witcher.
Ciri wanted to hear what you have to say.
And she will. Your reward.
Didn't come to collect on a deal. You asked me to bring your daughter here. I did just that. Ciri will hear you out. Then we leave.
Не. Польская озвучка прикольнее в первом Ведьмаке.
Monsters while wading through sewage.
I'm sure.
Я пробовал, кстати, польскую. Мне не зашло, мне английская больше
I understand.
зашла.
Honor prevents you from accepting coin. In that case, a stallion, a thoroughbred Nilfgaardian, awaits you in the stables. Treat it as an expression of my gratitude.
Thank you.
Интересно, а чем прикольнее польская?
Now forgive me. I wish
Таким
to
чудесным
speak
словом,
to
как
my
курва?
daughter.
Follow me, sir.
Таким макаром я, глядишь, закончу к выходу Киберпанка. Можно будет постепенно перейти на него.
White Wolf, good to see you.
Greetings, General.
You had no trouble crossing the Pontar, I trust.
None.
I take it you crossed via the ford near Banglin? It's fortunate you did not choose to ride through Rind, a troubled region still. Seeks to breach the front in the west. But he'll not succeed. Not before the princess becomes empress and we bring order to the area.
Ciri hasn't agreed to that yet.
Yes, of course, she's tactful, not one to celebrate an offer not yet made. But this is not the kind of offer one refuses.
Isn't it?
Do you know any who would not like to be Emperor of Nilfgaard? Can you imagine? I thought only the wine-addled minds of bards and poets could give birth to such stories. The prodigal daughter of the most powerful ruler in the continent's history returns on the eve of his final triumph to embrace her inheritance. Simpletons adore such stories as they do the princesses, ever beautiful and delicate rather.
Geralt, we're leaving.
So nice to see you, my lady.
Likewise. Time we were on our way.
A shame you can't stay. I hope to...
That makes one of us.
Well?
If he thinks he can buy me, he is sorely mistaken.
He offer anything specific?
Yes, very specific. And thoroughly absurd. Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. Not now, at least.
Won't pressure you. When you're ready, let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. He decided he had to die.
Что-то неделю YouTube себя ведет нормально. Не закрывает стримы. Один раз что-то рубанули и успокоились. Неужели сообразили, что... Или бота починили, который пересечение кадров видит везде, где их нету. О, красивый рассвет. Я подумал, что это не вода, а кровь. Я так понимаю, все. Больше мы это... В несюжетные места мы не попадем.
They spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the ladies of the wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the barons thought the ladies of the wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the baron is.
Hanged himself after his wife died. Daughter's in Novigrad.
A true shame.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts.
Так.
I've no idea.
Так. Да ёпарасоте, чё, правда, что ли?
Loads of footprints. Crowd of peasants came through here.
Avalach claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to...
Точно, я не могу никуда переместиться. Блин.
The other one, Caranthir, is said to be...
Я хочу броню прокачать.
Hardly surprising, given he was Avalach's student.
А сколько времени? 2 часа? Ладно. Ладно, я думаю, тогда сейчас сделаем сохранение и продолжим. Ну, может завтра, может в понедельник. Вот. Так. Вот. То, что переместиться никуда нельзя, это очень и очень грустно. Ну ладно. Тогда я на сегодня пока завершусь. Как говорится, всем спасибо, все свободны на сегодня. Увидимся в следующий раз.